From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. Here's Albert now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Yankees, the left fielder, Albert.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Judge looks up. It's out of hand. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to first. So a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. One out, nobody on. Fouled away. The next 0-2. Now this one's hit hard to left field by Donaldson and deep. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away. Into the box, Frank Thomas. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Get off me, ball. That ball's way too far inside. He's got to step out of the box right now and adjust his batting gloves because he just got stung by a pack of wasps.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. The 1-2. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. And that's off the left field wall. So a runner on second with one down now. And the dependable Jason Kendall stands in. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a drive out to left center field. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Digging in, Robinson Cano. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. He's set. Here it comes. Shot toward right center. Maben is there now, and he has it. Two gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. Stepping in, Robin Yount. He represents the eighth man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. Strike one to start the at-bat. Yount is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. The 0-2 once more. Lifted in the air to center. Maben is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, DJ.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. And that's out number 1. Here's Cameron Maben now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. 0-2 the count to Maben now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Got him. Next for New York, Aaron Judge. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. But he will make the catch on the dead run as he Toby Hickey will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Toby Hickey.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Line drive to left. And the pinch hitter is retired here. 1 away. Back to the top of the order now. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here comes Junior. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2 hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on.
And we'll have to leave it there as the number 65 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 65.
Leading off the inning, Giancarlo Stanton. And they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder. Outside, 3-0 now. Gary Sanchez is on deck. 3-1. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up. You can go breaking ball down. One of the keys getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Gary Sanchez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. There to pull it in is Soler, and there are 2 away. Settling in now, Didi Gregorius. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Striding in once again, Frank Thomas. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good pass.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Chad Green, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 57.
Jorge Soler will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Digging in now, Jason Kendall. He'll try to
Now
follow up the double in his last
18.
at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. At the plate, Robinson Cano hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. At the plate, Robin Yount flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Maben is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Adam Eaton will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Adam Eaton.
Pulled toward right center field. Maben is there, makes the catch, and the side is. Dennis Eckersley, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. First pitch of the at-bat.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Eckersley is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Your attention,
that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
And the curveball's in there, so he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, I don't blame him right there. Giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
Thomas is in time for the out.
Now batting, second baseman.
First pitch on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. Swing and a ground ball. This could do it. And a high throw to first, but he's able to reach up and grab it, and this ball game is over. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Into the box now, Albert Pujols. He will lead this one off today.
For the Yankees, the left fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And the first pitch of the afternoon misses as we get underway here at lovely Coors Field. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 24.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Lined hard to center field. Number 43 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Standing in, Josh Donaldson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Blackmon going back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. It's out of here. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Jorge Soler. And he lays off there, 1-0. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. Popped up, back behind second. Rogers is under it, 2 down. Into the box now, Jason Kendall.
The catcher, number 18.
Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Number 43 is going to have room out there. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, David.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Charlie Blackmon is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Line toward the alley in left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Count even now at 1-1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Batting fourth.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Soler is there, and that retires the side. Stepping up to the plate, Robinson Cano. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman.
First offering on its way.
Cano.
And he fouls this one off. lifted in the air to straightaway center. Waiting on it, the center fielder. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Robin Yount. Toby Hickey will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Batting none.
So we're going to see a pinch hitter in this spot, and a very dangerous one at that, as Jason Giambi's getting loose in the on-deck circle. Ripped down the first base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. High and deep to center field. Going back is the center fielder. To the track, to the wall. It's out of here. Here's Albert now. He's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
0-1, here it comes. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away. Striding into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Number 54 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Josh Donaldson will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes. Neil Ramirez, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. 3-0 now. That one's in there. 3-1. This is line to left. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Striding in for the Rockies, Brendan Rodgers. Here's the first pitch to him. Lined hard toward right center. Griffey Jr. is right there, one down. Now batting, number 43, and he's ready to take his first cuts. And he takes ball 1. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
And that misses, ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Lays off 1-0. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. 2-1. 2-2 to the Colorado catcher. Runners are at first and second with one away. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Raimel Tapia will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Number 37 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frank Thomas. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Now the 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Jorge Soler waits on deck. 3-1 the count now. The 3-1 pitch. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Rogers backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. In is Jorge Soler. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Arenado will lift this one in, and that's out number 2. In now, Jason Kendall hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Hit in the air out to center field. Center fielder has a beat on it, and that's the third out. Ready for another chance? David Dahl, and they are squarely into chip-away mode. Looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
And he is into second base with a leadoff double. First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Another one sent foul. 0-2, here it is. Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Here's ball 1 now to the Rockies' third baseman. It's 1-1. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. Runners are at first and third with none out. Hit hard on the ground to second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's a 6-1 game. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. But the recovery will get an out on the play as they do get the force at second, so put runners on the corners, but that could have been a whole lot worse. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. One there, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. From the stretch.
Number 7.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Slow little grounder left side. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.
Just north of downtown LA, we're live from beautiful Dodger Stadium. Here's Albert now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Yankees, the left fielder.
First pitch coming,
Albert.
here it is. Great
First
curveball
pitch,
there, really fooled him with that one. Turned on down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
A bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr.
Number 24.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. And right into the shift. Hernandez from shallow right, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. Popped him up. Number 16 has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end. Ready now, Justin Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after two great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib and ended up being a strike.
Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. He's set, and the pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right.
And we'll have to leave it there. So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The
first pitch on its way. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peterson has a read on it. Makes the play, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Drives it out to deep right center field. Giving chase is Bellinger. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Line shot to third, and the side is. Next up for Los Angeles, Max Muncy. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Torres has it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Strasburg comes set. Here comes the first pitch.
16.
In there for strike one. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
Batting fifth.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Seager has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying. Got him looking, and that'll. Standing in, Robinson Cano. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Robinson Cano.
Fouled away. Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger's on his horse. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. So coming to the plate, Torres. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out.
Torres.
First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Hernandez over to his right. He's got it one away. So we're going to see a pinch hitter in this spot, and a very dangerous one at that, as Jason Giambi's getting loose in the on-deck circle. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Albert Pujols. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. It's out of here. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be the imposing power bat, Ken Griffey Jr. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. Soft liner to the right side, but this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone. Now digging in to try it again, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Popped up. Turner will put this one away, and his side is. Kyle McGrath, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man. 0-1. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Swing and a miss for strike 1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Line toward the alley in left center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. David Freese will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Dodgers.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Freese behind a ball and 2 strikes. The Dodgers down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that's going to do it. This one's headed for the record books. A combined no-hitter.